Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am creating a mood board. This mood board is roughly the color palette I'm going to be redoing my bedroom. And so I've gathered a few materials. I did a paint swatch right here, and I have some decorative papers. I wrote just some fake cursive writing on some tea-dyed paper, and these napkins have the type of plants I'm hoping to put in. I also have this, it's kind of hard to tell, there it goes. It's just an embossed piece of vellum with script in it. That's it for the paper bits. And then I have some fabric bits here. I love animal print as a way to accent. That's my favorite fabric. I've talked about it in other videos. Here's some lace, and here's some pink lace. And then I have these little trinkets. Most of them I don't end up using. They're just more as a visual for me to kind of keep my head in the right space when making this, if that makes sense. A lot of them are a little bit too bulky, so I don't end up using them. But nonetheless, they're there. And I'll actually put in a clip of the photo I put for my inspiration. It's actually a scene from the Dracula, what is it called? Hold on. Is Bram Bram Stoker's Dracula, I believe 1992. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm going for, and it doesn't fully reflect on this page at the end, but it catches it a bit. I think I just need a bit more. I might do another one, who knows? I feel like I need a bit more translucency, and because it's a lot of windows and crystal, and more crystal things that are flat. So I'll keep that in mind. I love making mood boards, so I'm probably going to be making plenty more. And here I am, I'm just starting to map out and plan out what I want and where. You don't always need a project in doing something to make a mood board. Sometimes I just make a mood board using all the same color, just different tones and textures. Some of the materials I use are a staple when I do mood board journaling, and that's usually some type of paint swatch, some types of like little snippets of fabrics, and metal pieces, like metal or like some sort of heftier piece of material. And photographs are really good. I don't end up putting a photograph in this one. I might end up printing out that one that I showed you guys. I have it in one of my other journals, in my manifesting journal. So I'll print out another one probably. So, oh, no, I do end up putting a photograph in this one actually. It's just not of a person. Anyways, so those are kind of like my go-tos when creating a mood board. But there really is, sky's the limit. There's really, you can put so many different things in a mood board because that's actually what it's all about. Combining different materials to make a cohesive piece of, um, just to make it a cohesive piece of work to go towards whatever you're making the mood board for, or just a piece of art in it and of itself. Okay, I'm going to put some music on while we put this together, and I'll meet you back in a minute. This is Willow, my little helper. She, I don't know, for some reason, she loves to hang out with me when I'm creating. It doesn't matter what I'm creating. If I'm at my craft desk, she's there with me purring away. So you get a little peek of her. That's my Willow. She's a tortoiseshell. Let me know if you guys have cats, if you're a cat person, and if so, what cat do you have? I'd love to know. I will be, and probably already am, a crazy cat lady, and I'm totally fine with it. So at this point, it's coming together. I'm liking how it's looking, and I've just fast forwarded a little bit because because this is just me assembling it. And now we'll just listen to the little sounds of paper and Willow. I have a tendency to, for my collages and mood boards, I'll put it all together. And then when I go to glue it, I almost always, 90% of the time, I end up switching a few things here and there, or I move it. And so you'll probably notice that I might move a couple things around from the original way I had it, but it's all part of creation or creating. And taking a look at the top right corner, you'll notice a little fire, a little bit of a fire, but it's all good. I had water by, I just picked it up, threw it in the water. I had the candle lit for the wax seal, which I'm about to get going at this point. Wax seals are another great way of incorporating some interest and a different texture to mood boards as well. And it's also a creative way to pin something onto the page rather than tape or glue. The wax is a nice alternative. These are some scrap strips of muslin or cotton that I just stamped a while ago. So it's just a strip that I put a bunch of stamps on, and they're easy to just rip and use for any project. So I decided to use a moth because I'll probably have some moth art up in my room just because I like it. So very naturey, nature-based. And then I wanted to add just that extra bit of fabric on the papers there. This is the photo I end up using that I was talking about earlier in the beginning of the video. It's actually a photo my parents took in 1980. It's of a rainbow in Hawaii. And I just love how the shape of the picture is. I don't know what camera they used or what, but I've always loved that picture, and I like the color palette in it and the rainbows. So I'm just putting it on with a piece of washi tape, and they're cool. The washi tape is like little segments of Victorian girls, I guess. So I picked one that I wanted, and then I picked more of a floral washi tape just to add on for some interest. And here, you can't really tell, but they're gold and silver stars with some confetti. And so I'm adding just a little bit of sparkle. It kind of is representing fairy lights that I plan on having in my bedroom as well. And here's a little bit of a close-up for you. And that's it for today. So I hope you guys have an awesome day or an awesome night. Bye.